guys, how are you? It's Arthi and I hope you guys are great. And today I'm going to do a video and we're going to talk about hair because I have had problem hair in the past, actually most of my life, because my hair tends to get really frizzy and crazy at times. And I found a really nice conditioning product that I wanted to share with you, and you could give it a try if your hair is like really dry and is thirsty for something new and different. I think this might work for you. Now let me show you what the product is. It's from Garnier. It's called Whole Blends, and this is something that I believe has been around for a while. I just found this for the first time last year, well, late last year, because the way all this stuff began was that my hair was looking really dry and a coworker pointed it out to me. She said, you know, your hair is looking a little crazy. I said, okay, thank you. What should I do about it? And she suggested this. This was the #1 product that she said that she uses all the time. Now, I did do a video on a L'Oreal conditioning product, which is similar to this, but that one I'm a little iffy on. I think this one is much better, as you know, as far as for like every day and since I've been using it. Now the thing about this is that it's a heavy duty product and it's meant for very dry hair, or if your hair is dull and is lacking shine. I think this is what it's going to tackle mostly. I don't know if you would want to use this every single day. If you have normal healthy hair, you probably just would want to use a regular conditioner. That should be fine, I think, for most cases as far as that goes. Now this has honey in it, it has royal jelly, and a bunch of other ingredients. I can't read all of it because it's so small, but it does say that it's free of chemicals, it's paraben free, and the directions for use are that you put it in your hair, of course when you're in the shower, you wait 3 minutes because you have to wait for it to work, and then you can wash it out. But you know, when you do wash it out, don't wash too much of it out, just wash it out probably, I would say, halfway, because you want to leave some of the product in there so it can continue to work and condition your hair. Now let me show you what it looks like for the consistency, just so you guys can get an idea. That's what it looks like on the inside. So it's like a nice creamy conditioner. Now the other one that I had used, the L'Oreal, was not as creamy as this one. It seemed like it was more water based. You know, you had to use a little bit more of that product to get it into your hair, which I didn't like, which is why I prefer this one. Now, I guess let me just tell you what the condition of my hair was before I started, so you know what it did for me. Mine was like very dry and it was very frizzy, and my hair would actually like stick up. That's how bad it was. I mean, there was no softness to it. It was very dull. There was no shine whatsoever. And so when my friend suggested the Garnier conditioner to me, I decided to start using that right away. And it doesn't tell you how often you should use it in the directions. I guess you could just use it every day if you feel that you need it. And it says that, actually, I should have read that in the first place. Yeah, it says gentle enough for everyday use. So yeah, so you could use it 7 days a week, or start out once or twice a week if you want and see how your hair responds, and then take it from there. So what I did was that when I started this, I decided that I was going to use it every single day because my hair was just starving for conditioning because it was just so bad. And I started the first day, I put like a generous amount into my hair because it says that you can do that. I let it sit for 3 minutes and I washed it out, and immediately that first day I noticed that my hair looked a whole lot better. It was much softer, it was a little bit shinier than it had been, and I felt like my hair was just much better. It was easier to brush out and everything, so I didn't have the same issues I'd had previously. And then I kept going. I went to day 2, day 3, and used it week by week, and now I actually use this every single day. Now the thing is, but if your hair is in really bad shape, it's probably going to take a few days for you to be on this product before you really start to see any kind of difference or change, you know, because if you're starting, I guess, like me, kind of in a bad place, you have to be a little patient and give your hair time to kind of change over and to respond to it. And, you know, as far as like the application, when you are in the shower putting it on, it's really smooth. You don't need actually a whole lot of it. You know, it's, even though it says to apply a generous amount, once you get going with it, I think you just need like probably about like this much, like a small, like a palm sized amount, even maybe a little less is more than enough, because it's super creamy and it distributes through the hair easily. That's not a problem at all. and then, you know, once you get it in, just let it sit there and wash it out. Now, the way you would apply it though is that if you like if your hair is long or even if it's short, start at the top at the roots and then work your hair work your way down like this. Start at the roots up here and then go down to the bottom and just work it all the way through on the sides and on to the back. Just don't get it onto your scalp, I would say, because I don't think it's really designed for that. You know, just don't like start scrubbing it into your scalp or anything. Just focus on your hair, and then just, you know, once you do that, let it stay there, and then you can just rinse after 3 minutes, and that's, you know, fine as far as how you're going to get it into your hair and wash out. Then now once you rinse it out, I would say don't rinse too much. Just, you know, rinse it out just enough so you still feel some of it in your hair, because if you rinse too much and it's going to come out, and then, you know, you won't be happy because your hair might go back to the way it was before. And I did that the first time by accident. Now, once you have been using this for a few days, you know, you'll see that your hair will start to look a lot healthier. It'll be shinier. And also when you do your hair care routine, like say with brushing and blow drying, styling, all of that stuff, it'll be easier to manage your hair. You won't have any tangles if you were struggling with that previously, and you won't have like that crazy like volume and bounce like I had. So it makes everything very tame and will make your hair look very healthy and beautiful, and that's, you know, the best thing ever. I mean, who doesn't want, you know, nice hair every day, especially if you live in a hot place. And so with that in mind, I would say this is a really great product. Give this a try if your hair is really, you know, dying for something different. Now, you know, use it every single day, and if you're not sure, then just use it once or twice a week like I had said, and just start slowly and see how it goes and see if you like it. And so this is what it is again. So give this one a try. Let me know what you think, and that's it. We'll see you guys next time, okay? Love you guys. Bye.